Hey guys, it's Whit here and I am back with another video. So today's video, I thought about going to 7-Eleven and getting a couple of snacks for me to review because 7-Eleven is really big here in Thailand and they have so many different interesting snacks to try. So I thought I would do that and go to the park and then answer a couple of questions that I asked ChatGPT, a Q&A about Thailand and how I feel. And hopefully it gives you a little bit of insight on how I feel about Thailand. And if you're ever coming to visit or move, you'll get some answers. Okay, so the first stop is 7-Eleven. The sound is a paid actor. Okay, let's see. What interesting snack should I try? I think this all says new. I like chocolate. Maybe I should get a basket. Yes, I should get a basket first. Need a basket. So, currently looking at desserts. The brownie looks good if it didn't have pistachio. I'm not sure if I feel like that's my speed. Ooh, what's this at the bottom? Chocolate whipped cream. I think that's more my speed, you guys. Let's open it up. Let's see. For 35 baht. Not me dropping shit. Alright, but I don't think I want it. Anyway, let's keep looking. Okay, it's a lot going on right now. And if you know me, you know I get overstimulated. So I just came to the back for a minute where it was a little bit less people. So we're starting back here. Oh, they got some grapes. Do I want some grapes? I have had these before and they weren't good, so we're not gonna try that. We can try the fresh cut watermelon. Yeah, let's try the fresh cut watermelon. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Is there any snacks here that I want? Don't really think so because I think this is all noodles and I don't want any noodles. I know a lot of people like these. That is, I don't know which one that one is, but that doesn't seem like something I want. This one seems salmon. I think this one's probably like salmon. And salmon, are they all, wait, this one seems different though, like, oh wait, it's at the bottom. Salmon teriyaki. I think I'm gonna get that one. And then this one is, okay, see how it's different and how it doesn't have it at the bottom? Oh wait, let me, yep, nope, see? You see how they get you? So it looks like I got the first one. All right. What's this? Excuse my commentary in the background as I shop around for snacks. Actually, these are so good. I had one this morning. It was really, really good. I won't be getting one now, but if you do like almond milk and stuff, that brand is really good, y'all. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what all. None of these. I know you guys love Toasties, to see Toasties online. I personally do like Toasties. I just don't eat them that often. But I think if I had to, it'd be this one. So maybe I'll just get this one, the ham triple cheese sandwich. This one, top tier. But they also have like other ones like beef steak caramel egg tart sandwich. Custard with young coconut sandwich. Yeah. But yeah, whatever. Oh, roti with butter, condensed milk, and sugar. How do I feel? How do I feel? Roti with butter, condensed milk, and sugar. I think I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna put this one back because I've tried this one before. I have not tried that one. So we're gonna go with that. The protein shakes are really good. My personal favorite, let's see if they have it. It's this brand, but they have butterscotch. Their butterscotch one is really, really good. All right. Hello, what we have? Oh, they have mixed berry yogurt. My mom likes these, and I like mixed berry. I'm not the biggest fan of yogurt, but I will try this. I will try this. I actually saw this one, but I feel like with the peanuts at the top, I think it'll add an extra something or other to it, so I'll try that one. Told y'all it's just busy. Thank you. They're over here packing shit up, unpacking rather. Excuse my language. All right, let's go back to the dessert aisle. Hopefully it's cleared up a little bit so I can actually take a look and browse to see if there's any other snacks I want. Triple chocolate cookie. Ooh. Oh, and then this one's a brownie cookie. I like a brookie. What are these? Ooh, waffle? A waffle. Coconut milk waffle? Huh. That looks... I think I'm gonna grab it over the cookie. All right, I should get something to drink, right, you guys? Because I don't have anything to drink, and I need something to wash these snacks down. I don't know, did I have... Oh, there's a whole nother side. Good gracious. Let me show y'all, like, this is a pretty decent size 7-Eleven. Let me start there. It's definitely a good size. Not all 7-Elevens are made the same. Let me tell you that right now. Okay, so we're in a more chip aisle. Let's see if I see any other chips I think I will want to try today. They got lime and chili. Huh. Y'all ever see 2-in-1? I'm not sure what these are, but they do have like fish skin chips and stuff. I've had it before as like a sample in the mall, and those were really good, but I don't know if it was these, so I'm not gonna try those. But fish skin is pretty good. I do like seaweed. My boyfriend makes fun of me all the time for liking seaweed. Don't know why, because hello, seaweed is that girl. So maybe I'll try one of these. I like spicy, so let's try spicy flavored seaweed. And just okay. Okay, so these are some of the drinks in 7-Eleven. But okay, I'm gonna not review the drink because I've already reviewed the drink, but This bad boy right here is so good. It's lychee sparkling juice. So 0 sugar, lychee delight, sparkling. Really, really good, y'all. Maybe I'll get one more drink to try something else. I keep seeing like the 7-Eleven drinks, but I don't really care to hold on to like an actual cup right now and make a concoction. So I won't be doing that. But I keep seeing these little packet things. Vitamin C. I keep seeing these. Don't know what they are though, guys. Should I go for it? I think I might. Why not? It's vitamin C and it says lychee, so let's give it a go. Oh, so I'm gonna grab one of these bad boys. Hopefully I like these. And then I think I'm gonna go back to that dessert area over here. Which one do I want to try? I'm actually feeling the strawberry one. I think I'm gonna try this one. Yeah. The winner is whatever this is. Alrighty, guys, time to check out. Okay, so the goods have been secured. I kind of did go a little overboard with the snacks, but hey, they're new snacks I haven't tried before. So now I'm gonna head to the BTS station and I'm gonna go to the park. So I'll see you guys there. We made it to the park. Now let me just find somewhere to sit. But it's a beautiful park. My little picnic set up for the Q&A. Oh, and then there's an ant, of course. Go away. It's like you love nature, but then nature is here and you don't like it anymore. Hey guys, I made it to Benjikati Park, and as you can see, it is a beautiful park, and I chose here to eat my snacks and answer some questions for you guys. Just to hop right on into it, one of the main questions that I know everybody asks is, how much does it cost to live in Thailand? And while I answer that, I'm going to try out this jelly juice that is lychee flavored and tell y'all how much it costs to live in Thailand. It costs whatever your budget is. Like, I don't think people understand that. Like, it really does cost whatever your budget is. If your budget is $500 a month, then I feel like you can find an apartment, a place, a room to rent here, that food, everything. I think you can live off of $500 a month. My budget is about $1,000, mainly because my rent is about $400, and the food, the grabs that I take, and the things that I do, like activities, they end up being around the extra $600 that I need. I put about 1,000 in baht, which is about $30 USD on my BTS station card. And my grabs are about $120 a week because they really do add up. But overall, I would say extra expenses is about $600. My rent is about $400. So that really is about $1,000 for me personally. There are people that have a budget of $2K a month that can live perfectly out here. Like I said, I'm about $1,000 a month. Other people are about more than that, and some people are less than me. So it really is more not about how much does it cost to live in Thailand, but how much can you live off of. My phone keeps cutting off because it's so hot out here. So, but I hope you guys got the gist of the first question. How much does it cost to live in Thailand? But I did end up opening this up, the lychee vitamin C juice packet. It's like jelly texture, like bubble, like what's that bubble, what's the tea with the bubbles in it, the balls, the little, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if you like that, you might like this, but I'm not a fan of bubble tea. So this would be a no for me. Okay, so question number 2, and I'm going to try these spicy barbecue Doritos. The second question is going to be, do you feel safe living in Thailand? I do. I very much do feel safe living here in Thailand. I think a lot of people just mind their business. Like, they really don't be in your business. And I mean, I can't even explain it. Like, we have security at our, can't even open it, just hurt. Hold on. There we go. Let me see. I mean, these are really good. They don't really taste that spicy, but they're really good. Oh, yeah, I see that. But I mean, no one bothers you here. Like, everyone minds their own business, and I'm not sure if that really qualifies as safe or what, but to me, I think that's what makes it safe. Like, no one really disturbs anybody. There's no real issues here, especially I would say for foreigners. Like, the only time people have ever come up to me as to ask me questions about where I'm from, what do I do here, things like that. But as far as like men, as a woman living here, men don't really bother me. The girls, you know, they're really sweet. Everyone's just really nice here, and more so helpful than anything. Like, someone will pick up your bags and help you to wherever you're going before they would take out a knife and stab you, you know? I mean, that might be dramatic, but I mean, it's the truth. Another question that I think people ask is Thailand overrated or is it hyped up? I wouldn't say so because, you know, before I got here, I thought maybe, you know, I was late to the party, especially as someone who wants to create content. But I don't think so. It's Thailand and Bangkok is so big. It is so big, and there's so much to explore. And I think it's not overhyped. Like, point blank, it's not overhyped. The parks are beautiful. I'm sitting at one and it's so beautiful. The malls are insane. The beaches that are nearby that you can fly to, like, all of Thailand is not overhyped. Like, you can't overhype something that is perfect. Like, I came here thinking I was going to be here for maybe a year. I want to live here forever. So no. And I will always say, like, Thailand is the best place. Sometimes I regret picking Thailand first because it's like, wow, where can I go that is better than this? The food, the affordability, the people. Just like, no, it's not overhyped in any regard. I'm gonna chill out on the Doritos and I'm gonna try the watermelon. But a follow-up question would be, do I plan on living in Thailand long term? Yes, I do. I do want to bounce around a little bit, but I do believe that Thailand will always kind of be like home, like a home base, always somewhere I want to come back to, especially because, you know, my mom lives here and I know she's not going anywhere. My sister's coming here. So really, no, I think I see Asia, especially just in general, Southeast Asia, as like my long-term home. It's good. It's just good fruit. If I wasn't sitting in like 90-degree weather and this was cold, oh yeah, this would slap. It's juicy and good. If it was cold, it would taste even better. But it's still refreshing. Okay. Nah, maybe not such a popular question, but what is my favorite Thai food so far? Khao soy. Khao soy is originated from Chiang Mai, and it is so good. Like, I had it in Chiang Mai, and then I've, been here in Bangkok, and every single time I order it, it does not hit the way it would hit in Chiang Mai. Like, it's just, Chiang Mai got the khao soy, and it is my favorite. But all Thai food, well, I can't even say all Thai food because I haven't even scratched the surface on Thai food, but Thai food really is good. And even the Western food, or anytime I eat, the food is good. Like, anytime I eat, the food is good. Really, hardly any complaints. Oh my gosh, it was a big ass bird. Like, oh my gosh, let me see if I can flip it. Like, that shit just, okay, see, and then this is where, no, where you, like, pick up the bag and keep it trucking, sir. Yeah, like, go, please. My video is gonna be so chaotic, like, literally trying to tell myself I can get through this video. Okay, so I'm going to eat the sushi next, and let me see, what's another good question? Have you made friends easily? Now, no. Well, yes. Well, no. I haven't really attempted to make that many friends, quite honestly, but I do feel like if you have the personality to move here and to even just explore and to be outgoing, you get here, you find people, and it is an endless community. Like, I don't think that if you actually put your best foot forward in trying to find friends here, you will find your community. I swear to you. I don't care what you're into, what you look like, what you like to do. I think that if you put your best foot forward and actually try to make friends, you will find your community here. I swear. Oh, this is a good one. I'm gonna try the sushi first before I answer the question. The sushi is really good here, especially from 7-Eleven. And I rarely eat sushi, even though I like sushi, but it's usually good. And I do believe that you're supposed to open this a certain way so that way it can like wrap. You know what? Scratch that. The packaging of food here is like, do you want me to eat it? Do you really want me to eat this food? Because I swear some of the packaging here just be like, now how am I supposed to eat this? How am I supposed to open this to eat this? And I feel like this is one of them, but they kind of like wrap the seaweed in the plastic and then they give you the rice. And then I guess you're supposed to like, oh, I think I'm doing it. Hold on. I'm trying to get y'all to see it at the same time. Oh, wait, oh, there we go. See, I kind of did it. And then I guess just, it's my sushi. Oh my, all right. And then I guess I'm just gonna fold it. And yeah, enjoy. Yeah, I like. And that was the salmon teriyaki. I think this was like 30 baht. Good stuff. So, one of the questions I was about to answer was, what is the best thing you've learned from living abroad? And quite honestly, I would say patience. I am not someone who just has patience. Unfortunately, I am not. I don't have it. And I really wish I did. I really wish I had patience. But I get very irritable very quickly. And I feel like everything is so much slower here. And people are so nice and they're not confrontational. So it's just kind of like you have to have patience. You have to have patience for the traffic. You have to have patience for them not understanding your like what you were saying, and what food you ordered if they mess it up. Because also one thing about eating in Thailand and going to restaurants is you can't just say, oh, I don't like this, and they'll take it back. Sometimes they do, sometimes they'll correct it, but they're not really going to do it the way that the States does it. So you kind of have to just be like, you know what, it's okay, I'll take it, and kind of just move on. Because otherwise, like, you're just gonna seem crazy because they're not confrontational. They're just really, and it makes it harder to even not have patience because it's like you're being so nice to me and I'm actually irritated by something, but like you're being so nice about it and there's probably nothing you can really do about it. So it's kind of like, all right, like, like it sucks, I'm irritated, I don't like it, but you just really have to have the patience for whatever's going wrong or for however your day is going. And you just really gotta have patience with people. So I think that would be the best thing that I've learned from living abroad, is just having patience, knowing that you're in another country. You're not necessarily home, and this is how they do things. And if it's not the way you like it, well then go somewhere else. Like quite honestly, I'm not a big fan of people complaining about certain things about other countries and then also want to live in that country. But that's like a whole nother topic. But yeah, it's like literally go somewhere else. Another question is, would you recommend moving abroad? Duh. Like, of course I would. I live abroad. And I think, well, I do not think it's for everybody. So, no, I would not recommend it to the people that I know wouldn't really adjust to it. But the people that have like that inkling to travel, that inkling to explore and have patience and want a better life, yeah, hell yeah. Move abroad. Or move abroad anywhere. I mean, there's so many great places. Like, do the research. Do the research, and you will find that there is so many places that you can live affordably. And I know it's hard to, you know, like do the remote job and like income and stuff like that. And that's something you got to work on. But if you want it bad enough, you would move abroad, and I think you would find it is worth it, because I think everybody I know says this. A bad day here is always going to be the bad day at home. Having no money here is always going to be having no money at home. Like, it really is just that simple. Another question, while I try the seaweed flavor, spicy snack chip. And the question is, what is the hardest part about living abroad? I think that question, or that answer rather, is different for everybody, because some people might say the loneliness, but I came here with I didn't come here with my mom, but she was already here, and I have my mom here. I now have my boyfriend here, you know, so I can't even say loneliness. I can't even say the language barrier either, because a lot of them speak English, and Google Translate is always helpful and useful. And so I wouldn't even say the language barrier. That's actually a really good question for me, because what is the hardest thing here for me? It's not even making friends, because I have some of those. You know what it is? It's just adjusting to not having to work. That is probably the hardest thing about me living in Bangkok. Adjusting to a routine, a schedule. I believe that was the question. I think I'm answering it right. I be getting sidetracked, y'all. But either way, I feel like that is the hardest thing for me here, is adjusting to not having a routine, you know, where you're raised from forever to follow a schedule. You know, you go to kindergarten, you go to elementary, you go to middle school, you go to high school. That takes up basically those 8 hours of your day. You go to college, that takes up another 8 hours of your day. You go to work, that takes up about 8 hours of your day. So when you don't have those things to do, what do you do? And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm a little lazy, and I am a little bit of a homebody, and these are really good. These are really good. Again, they're not really spicy like the barbecue. I wanted them to be spicy, but they are still good. But yeah, I feel like me adjusting to like having a routine, having so much freedom, it's like, what do you do with it? Like, what do you do? Yes, you can explore, but then it's like, where do you go? It's like I start to overthink everything, and then I don't end up doing anything. And even stuff like going to the gym, I get lazy and I won't go. And even with content, you know, I won't post consistently because I just don't have structure to create a routine, which I need to do. I need to have, not even structure, but I need to have the discipline to structure a routine, if I'm saying that sentence in the correct order. Y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, that's my issue. That's what makes it hard. I have so much freedom, and you would think I would be, you know, happy-go-lucky to like get out, do a lot of stuff. But the truth is, like, you gotta hold yourself accountable. You gotta have discipline. You gotta get up and you gotta really create a routine, same way you would create a routine at home. But it's a lot easier when someone's telling you, oh, well, you need to clock in at 8 and you can't leave till 6. Then it's like, okay, well, clearly I'll just go to the gym from 7 to like 8. Then it's like, okay, well, I gotta eat. So it's like, it kind of forms your day for you. But when you got a full 8 hours and you just are not properly organizing that, it leads you to do nothing. And you know, I have days like that, and I'm really trying to get out of that and do more, and just do more. There's some. This is what I mean. Do you want me to eat it or not? Do you want me to eat it or not? Oh.
I don't know if it's dangerous, but.
Oh, a monitoring lizard. Thank you. Oh, wow. Yeah, you see, I think it's time for me to go, y'all. But a guy just let me know that that was behind you. And I think it's time to go. I'm sorry I couldn't answer all your questions or the questions that I asked ChatGPT to talk to y'all about, rather. But if y'all watch this and y'all have some real hard journal, what's the journal, hard hitting questions, real journalism questions, I would love to answer those for you. Let me see if he's walking away. I think that's a monitoring lizard, and usually they don't really bother you like at all. And they're actually in a lot of parks, especially Lupini Park. If you guys come and visit, you guys have to check out Lupini Park. He's clocking me off. But he just started running over here like we are having a staring contest. Like, you know, buddy, blue type. I just need to know what his next move is. Because he was just walking and then he just stopped. Child, we gone. I'm like afraid to get up, low key.
Five minutes later.
Okay, so after that situation, I just decided to move to another area and hopefully try to finish this video up just a little bit better. And like I said, this is the waffle coconut milk, and I'm gonna take a bite of it. That's a no for me. It's too soggy. Maybe because of the heat, but it wasn't the like cold section either. But maybe if you put this in like freezer for a little bit, add a little crunch to it, maybe. But not really digging it. Not really digging it, y'all. But let me see. How can I end this off? This would be like the last question. I gotta end it with a good one. I don't really know, y'all. One of the questions is, what do you miss from home? And truthfully, like, I don't really miss anything outside of like maybe sometimes I'd be like, Dad, I want some Chick-fil-A. And obviously we don't have Chick-fil-A out here, which is so like lame, because why y'all got a Wingstop and not Chick-fil-A? Like, who do I take that to? Like, who do I have that conversation with? Because we need a Chick-fil-A out here. That would be one thing. Obviously my friends, and I miss like a lot of events, but I also feel like, you know, I don't want to say it like, you gotta sacrifice some things. So I have to sacrifice some events that I would love to be at, but you know, reality is like, I want this life more than like certain events or smaller things outside of me and my control or whatever. So you gotta, you know, you gotta really learn that. I think that's also something that you have to learn out here. It's like what you miss from home, like you gotta accept that. You know, you gotta accept that you're going to miss things from home, whether that's me and my Chick-fil-A, me and my friends' events, or just my friends, or your family. You can't let these things stop you. Oh yeah, I'm on a roll. Okay, so this time I'm gonna finish it. You can't let these things stop you from moving abroad or moving even out of your hometown to another state. Like, you can't allow smaller things stop you from living what you believe is going to be your dream life. And that's, you know, something that you still battle with when you already gone. You look at your friends' pages or you see what your family's doing back at home without you, and you're like, Dad, like, y'all stink. Like, y'all doing that without me? Like the show didn't stop when I left. Yeah, no, it didn't. It's gonna keep going. And you gotta be okay with that. Like, you really gotta be okay with that, because you have to know that what you're doing is what you want to do, and you know it's best for you, and it makes you happy. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna recommend moving abroad. I'm gonna say that the things that you miss do not outweigh the cost of not moving abroad. If I said that correctly. And you know, today was a little chaotic for me trying to make this video, and I hope I answered the questions to the best of my ability with everything going on, the heat, getting bit by ants, lizards, birds, you know, everything. And I want my channel to be continue to get built, so please, I was serious, put a comment down below and just ask me questions that I can really answer, that I can, like, you know, sit down and think about, write it down, whatever, and really answer it for you guys, whatever that may be. Because I know I might not have really touched on too much, but I'm getting there. I'm working on it. And see, like, another ant. So just another ant crawling on my laptop. You see what I gotta deal with for y'all on this channel, in this YouTube video, that y'all better like, comment, and subscribe on, and share it to y'all friends, because I'm out here sweating, doing journalism for y'all. All right, let me stop. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys really liked it. I don't know, it was a little chaotic, but love you guys anyway, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye.